Excuse me.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Lakers. For the Suns, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Lakers, Suns,
The 3
tip-off
stars
coming right
falling. KD and Book.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant, and it's done in at the three. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Are you serious? That
All
is some
night,
power
all
from
night.
a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Booker, the pass to Richards. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well,
Come
known
on.
for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's James.
Got
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And he sinks the second.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Beal. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
And that's what
Beal.
they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach
winning
that
the
feat.
rim,
And
winning the
Doncic
rim.
loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Offensive rebound. Durant for three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's James. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I'll tell you, you know he's going to garner much defensive attention on the inside. Still, not easy to keep LeBron James from converting.
Now here's Booker. Good work there as it goes.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Do not
What
just
he might
jump
lack
right
in height
there.
at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1.
Right there. Oh my god, my wife. Sure. Okay.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Inside, here's Richards.
Kaya mo si ano eh.
Oh,
Hasty, walang kadibe-depense. Nagagawa mo. Let's give Alex Lynn a opportunity.
great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. No good. Excellent D there from Booker. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Beal outside. Drops in the 3. Beal's got 6.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
The Lakers trail. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. The Lakers also with a sub. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. And the timeout.
Basta. Van Dorian Finney. Hachimura's good.
Called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Finney-Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Doncic. Here's Richards. 6 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Ooh, ripped away. Durant surveying the D. Vincent grabs a miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Durant with the bucket.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
From deep, Reeves. Richards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Durant against Hachimura. And Durant gets it to go.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Here's Reeves. That one no good. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix leading by 6. Outside Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So
that's a Vanderbilt. Reeves is out. Yeah, try connect.
he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Rui Hachimura.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Richards, and it's Bradley Beal in for Jones. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Booker. Plumlee a screen. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And Vanderbilt slams
nice
it
one.
in.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
They get it back, Plumlee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now here's Finney Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it.
That's one.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Durant. Booker for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Vincent outside. Here's Connect. Shoots over Beal. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this.
Dalawang dakdak eh. Masyadong maluwag sa ilalim.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance. Well, difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie.
Here we go. Wait.
Here's Connect. He's covered by O'Neal. Pass to Connect. Now here's Doncic.
Who's watching it?
And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Allen outside. The shake. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for. Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Jones, he's checked in for Allen. And the Lakers also making a change. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Beal's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. James inside. James double teamed. The Suns clear it.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Phoenix no good that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Basket counts. James has got 5.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Puts it up from 12. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Jones. And the Suns lead by 4. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doncic punches it home.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Up top, Beal. 10 points for him. Down a tad off.
Wala nang iba eh. Wala shooting guards. Shake Milton. Si Fini, wala na. Kaya na to. Balik na bando.
Offline, but it drops in for him. 12 points for him.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. A good look from Doncic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
To the wing on the left. For 3, Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. Doncic hits them both. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Reeves against Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Here's Reeves. Out to James. Launches it. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns lead by 5. Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic with the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Dunn. Following the score by the Lakers. For 3, Booker. That shot, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Durant with a screen on Reeves. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, some
Angat si
people question the
Plumlee.
athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Jones against Doncic. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Nice one, nice
Vanderbilt's
one.
got 6. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Durant. Can they get it? They grab their own miss. Plumlee, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. James passes to Doncic. No good on the 3. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Dunn. Booker looking around. From 15 feet away. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And slam dunk by James.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. For 3, Booker. Doncic pulls down the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Uy.
Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back after this word.
Yeah.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Patay. Hey. Oh, patisala. Patisalan ba? Pati mga aero damay. Excuse me. Tay. Oh. Pati aero damay. 22 points sa halftime. Skurata ng 40 tapos yun ang low. Wala na si Vanderbilt. Tabas pa na to. Ang sarap din pala si Hachimura. Okay, sige natin dyan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Suns trail by 7. Beal surveying the D.
Uy, I'm in.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Oh! Ano bro?
Beal outside. Going inside, and he lays it up and in. Beal's got 14 points.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the 2-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
Pass to Doncic. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half, and the shot goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Beal. He's got 14, and then Beal with the dunk.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Doncic against Booker. Hayes with a screen on Booker. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Reeves. Let's go with a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, Kevin Durant near impossible to guard in the pick and roll. In that instance, the quick cut off the screen, so pretty.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by Devin Booker. Suns trail by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Pass to Dunn. The 3, Booker. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. James passes to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Now James. Second shot opportunity, and a foul called on the...
بس to give Jackson Hayes, si Alex din muna, Hachimura. Hindi ka kaya ni Vanderbilt eh. 6'10 tayo.
Way up, so he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Hayes. Kleber comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Vincent passes to James. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
Labas na nga rin to. Wala na. Pagod na.
On the take, Booker. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's James. Drives to the hoop. And Beal comes to help. Back to James. Clock at 6. Vincent outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. O'Neal with it. Kleber on him. Beal outside. 5 on the clock. And the Suns miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Connect. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Dalton
Oh,
connect.
what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Vincent outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal, the pass to Richards.
Nice one.
Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
And he gets it to go. Richards has got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Vincent. Booker defending. Kleba, screen on Beal. Here's Connect. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 3-pointer Beal, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the sweet shooting Bradley Beal gets to one of the best spots for three-point action, and that's the deep corner. Nicely done.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Vincent outside. Pass to Connect. Kleba, screen on Beal. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Suns. Tyus Jones.
Phoenix leading by 4. Beal with it. "11 feet out." Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right.
Lumamang pa ng 4 eh.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Okay, na natin si Doncic. More.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Mason Plumlee. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Dunn. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Count it. Good.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Dunn. Sinks the tray.
3
And the
points
Suns
pa.
lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's the floater. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. From 7 feet, and the bucket is good from Dunn in deep. And now a...
Adjust. Wala tayong choice. So LeBron.
7-point Phoenix lead. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic deciding where to go with it.
Get there.
Oi!
And stolen by Jones. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Booker. O'Neal passes to Plumlee. Dunn outside. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 35.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Booker. Tipped. Doncic up top, defended by Jones.
That's nice.
And it's now only a 1-point Phoenix lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. To take the lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Jones. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw, no good.
Nice. Come on, one more. Good rivet.
So it comes up empty at the line. And the Lakers shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Durant has the open look. Bullseye!
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Suns on D. James with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. To the paint. Here's Hayes.
Oh!
And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Peak lang yun.
Durant's got 4 rebounds now. He's feeling it. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to James. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. AD out here flexing on people.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Booker against Doncic. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
But picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Booker with the jam.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
The Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Suns have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Booker, good.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Oh, my goodness, Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Booker on the take. Booker with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Hayes finds Reeves. James inside, defended by Dunn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Pass to Durant. There's 57 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Doncic against Booker to take the lead. It falls!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Reeves, the pass to James. And here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Beal's shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. Just don't let them run out the clock.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Woo.
And so,
Right.
and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was
High
up in the air
scoring
late,
game.
they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's...
$50 Grabe. Rebounder si Jackson Hayes. Yung dalawa lang. Did not played. Hindi ko nagagamit itong mga to. Shake Milton.